The American government collects nearly $1.7 trillion a year in taxes. That's its income tax. With $22 trillion in debt. Explain that. Government accountability went out the window, man. We stopped holding our government accountable and started being accountable to them. Why? We need to start asking questions. Do you know what they're doing to the poor on the street?
Yeah.
Dude, they slammed me and arrested me for trespassing because I walked to a grocery store parking lot to ask the cop a question. They slammed me, bro. Charged me with my phone. They crashed my brand new fucking phone. And you know what they're getting away with? Court will hold the order.
Hey, you guys remember who this is? Hello, camper van, 73, sunflower sky, 357 beats 9mm. Oh, John, Lacey R.
There's tires coming in behind you.
Cool. This court twice, still one case.
How you doing?
You know why?
You shoot anybody today?
Nope.
Good job, good job.
Not even people without a weapon.
Why are you answering to our government? Makes me answer to you as a terrorist. Well, who needs to stop that little process? Think about that.
All right, get a couple people in here and then
Steal your money every day.
we'll tell you what's happening. All right, so we're here for El CHARRO. They won't let us in there. They're only letting people in that have court dates. They stopped doing that in Tucson, but Oro Valley is still doing that, I guess, and they're doing that to keep people from having support. They said they do got a website that we can go on to.
Dave, are you aware that they spent $250,000 this year already for losing homeless? $250,000 for your money. They spent right here in Kima County for losing homeless. Now, they lock all the dumpsters, they lock all the public bathrooms, but they're complaining about what?
We got Anthony Potter here
They got the sidewalk, they lock all the dumpsters.
and Roy Trout.
There's no public bathrooms. What are the homeless gonna do?
Hey, Roy, what's the name of your channel again?
Roy Trout.
Roy Trout.
Yeah.
Roy Trout has 0 subscribers. We need to go over to Roy Trout and get him some subscribers. He can't go live now, so we need to get him some subscribers
Yeah.
so we can go live.
Yeah, I'm getting messed with bad. I get slammed and charged with trespassing by the police for asking a question.
Can't ask questions of your government. Everybody here knows you can't ask questions of your government, don't you? Don't ask them a question. Anthony knows that.
U of A asking good questions.
Yep. You got arrested several times for asking questions.
Yeah.
U of A was one of them.
Qualified slaves.
Still 3-0 against them.
So we're here at the Oro Valley Courthouse, and apparently we're not allowed to film no more. The press isn't allowed in unless it's something they want the press.
Here's all the copper cars.
Yeah, no press.
So the court and the police stations are right across. There's the police station over there, and here's the courthouse.
Whatever happened to their accountability to the taxpayers? And here soon I'm about to be a taxpayer. Ha!
Yeah.
Ha! Get that. I'm about to be a voter. You need to get the Democrats out, that's what it is. Don't want to violate no one's right to privacy in public.
I don't know about. I don't think the Democrats and Republicans are both. They're both the same animal. They all fuck our rights. I don't think there's a big difference between the two shitty parties. We need a third party. We need a party for the people, Anthony.
I'll run for mayor.
All right, Anthony's for mayor.
Let's go see this cop car, let's see how much he's paying. Parking illegally, go.
Let me sit my butt down.
You think they can do whatever they want.
I'm a registered independent right now. If I run for mayor, I'll
So El CHARRO's in there.
Libertarian.
Here's his. So this is for, if you guys remember when he got arrested, driving through Oro Valley, going 40 and a 50, they said. So then they arrested him. They did blood work on him, and it came back, and then they dropped the charges, and then they brought him back, and he got arrested for it about 10 days ago. he got arrested driving to California, and then they took him to jail for 24 hours, and basically he got out and beat them charges, but they arrested him because he had a warrant from Oro Valley. So that's what he's here for now. They re-brought the DUI back.
Any given night, you film at least 10 cars
So-
running the red light with their lights, and then...
Yep, Democrats are backstabbing thieves and liars. I agree, and so is the Republicans. So, I agree. They're all.
What is
I'm one of the comments. I'm a nonpartisan.
I was talking to
I think they both
Lars for
suck equally.
president The other day.
What?
I was talking to Lars for president. He's the libertarian running.
I don't
Oh,
think none of that
libertarian?
shit.
Yeah, he's a biker.
If
Biker
I'm gonna
for
vote
president.
anything, I'm going to vote for jobs for the American people, and that would be the Republicans so far. Trump.
Ditto, Tuck says them story.
Trump.
Yep.
Trump.
Yeah, I'm not. The two-party system's what's fucking up this country.
I think Trump's for the people.
I never was my whole life. I've never been a Republican or Democrat my whole life. I've always been independent. You've been both.
But
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
thinking I'm only like Trump.
registered independent most of my life.
I'm gonna register you.
Yeah, I hear it.
I'm not a Republican or
It's open.
Democrat or independent.
It works
I'm
for
gonna
you.
register you.
The independent party is a very
Human rights.
real now.
But anyway, Charles inside. They won't let us in the courthouse. They're only letting the person in there that's going to be persecuted.
They gotta go in and be persecuted alone.
Yes. You got to go to the chamber. Spot News, thank you. Got your 6. Trump says in here.
At least
M-Star,
they
of
got
course.
lots of solar panels,
Do they?
and they got water harvesting.
Good.
That's more responsible than Tucson.
So, they are cowards, says Lisa. Or First Amendment strike team says, what's up? Pigs under pressure's in the house. Huh? Let's see. I don't see him. Pups in here? Let's see. First Amendment strike team. You coming out, First Amendment strike team? You know where we're at. But it ain't worth it because you can't get in. Oh, there he is. What's up, John? Yep, pigs under pressure's in here. But yep, we're here. No need coming out, guys, because they won't let us in anyway. And they do try that no recording stuff. More cops are here. So anyway, El Charles inside, and he just texts me. More cops are in there.
Down on their luck. That takes a real big person. If you're
So-
okay, that's the problem.
All the cops are inside the courtroom, surrounded El Charro. That's why they want him in there alone.
Did they?
Yeah, he's just texted me. They're in there. The cops are in there. Andy says, send more cops here.
They spent $250,000 bulldozing homeless people down.
Yep, El Charro just asked for them to send more cops. They need more cops.
Welcome to cruelty to humans. They're tapes from the Army Corps. Do you have court today? No, we're waiting. Oh, perfect.
We're waiting to be arrested. I said, what are you doing?
You're not gonna get arrested.
There we are.
What?
I don't answer questions.
How you doing?
I know.
Did you know? Did you
So
know that
you guys are using the Corvette to keep
Did you
the
know-
public from
did you
observing
know
your
that
punishment.
You're starting to spend $250,000 bulldozing homeless camps
Yeah.
already this year.
No, I didn't know that.
That's what they're doing. You want to know how they're helping them? I got a place. It was condemned.
Just because they
The last inspection on it was 2019. It was sold for 88 cents. I got bit by a Browning 2 spider. Was sick in bed. The owner just walked into my house and evicted me for smoking.
he's the guy, he's the Mexican.
He got away with lying in court. He got away with altering evidence. He got away with missing court
All
twice.
Valley's racist, but they got a Mexican in there
How are you
surrounded
gonna hold
by
him
cops.
accountable?
For the system, give up that badge right there. What's wrong with that?
That's no badge, man.
You put one of those on me, they won't touch me.
That's not
Yeah,
a badge.
they will.
That's a ban.
They
Want
were
some water?
noticed the difference, just go home.
I'll get you some water. You all right? Need some water?
Yeah.
I don't think they've started court yet. There's a lot of people scheduled, so it might be.
You want some water?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I got a whole cooler full.
All right, I'll hook you with
They're too tiring.
it.
Like I said, you guys are.
You got a badge.
Hey, wait, let's see if they'll shake my hand.
I didn't even touch him. I'm not even touching him. And he's raising his hands to me in a violent
Want to shake my hand?
Is this man violent?
Yes,
Shake my hand.
Look, guys, we're only here because you're being loud. If you need
Want to shake my
anything,
hand?
I'm good, thanks.
if we needed anything, we pay taxes.
we're only here because you're
Hey, see this sign right here?
How are we being disrupted?
You guys know what
We're talking in a free
Arizona
country.
Supreme Court Rule 123.1
We're
is?
talking in a free country.
You know what it says?
I'm
Why don't you
actually
tell me?
talking
Hey,
at
well,
the
It
same
says
level as
that
everybody
recording
else.
inside
Let me
the
ask you a
public
question.
areas of
How
the
come you
courthouse
shake my hand?
is allowed.
because he doesn't like
So you put a sign up here that says that it ain't
What's
allowed
terms?
with using that as a reference.
Your immune system,
Same thing
right?
Tucson's
He doesn't
doing.
shake anybody.
I have a lawsuit on that, but right now,
What, he's a good
right now, that, if you read
Hey, wait a minute. You know what germs do?
122.1, it says it's
Hold on,
allowed
I'm gonna make a
in the
point right
public
now.
areas.
I'm gonna
So
make
I
a
can
point
go in
right
any
now.
public areas. If
You
you
know
was,
what germs
if you was
do?
not keeping me
Live
out
germs.
because of COVID, I'd be allowed to go in there in
right.
any public
Okay.
areas, not the courthouse.
When you were
The
young, your
courthouse,
parents used to send you to
I mean, in
family
the, I'm
to
not
take
the, not the courtroom. The courtroom, you gotta get permission from the judge to audio and video
Remember
record.
that?
To audio
Okay.
record, as
Because
per
of your immune system, you don't get it
122.1,
again.
all you have to do is
You know what?
notify the judge that you are recording. So I can walk in there and say, Judge, I'm gonna be audio recording, and I can turn it on. And they can't stop you. It says that in that regulation. And this gotta come down, because this is absolutely against, the guy that wrote this, the judge, presiding judge that wrote that, did not read 122.1. I left it at home, I wasn't gonna bring it.
Germ.
Oh, this door's over there.
And it's a member.
So anyway,
Happy days, look, more.
you guys are just
How long
I'm
have
not
you been a
loud.
member of the
I'm
community?
talking to you normally, right?
Very important.
Okay, I've been talking to you normally.
And you're all.
But I'm allowed to be voiced.
yeah. There ain't no law against being loud, but there ain't no law against being loud. Everyone talks differently. No, there ain't talking loud. A lot of people talk loud, and then he wants people to hear, it, especially when it's windy.
I got
You
a
know?
deep, hard voice.
You tell me the decibel, get a decimal meter, and tell me the decimal reading when I reach that I could be criminal. You know, it ain't there. It's not in the law. He's not using a megaphone.
Yeah, I like that you come up and shake my hand. That shows me you're not too good. That guy wouldn't shake my hand. But he shook your hand. Yes, he did. I lost you.
Yeah, just trying to keep the peace here.
There's peace. Do we look violent? We're carrying cigarettes and cameras.
Can you tell me how many people have lost?
How you doing?
their
Good.
rights
You were down here a couple months ago.
Yep.
or about-
They
I
brought the
don't remember
charges.
you being this tall.
Yep.
Were you there?
They brought the charges back. That's why he's here. For being a cop watcher, being a cop watcher in Oro Valley is against the law.
Wait, I thought neither one of them had court. Or they do have court?
They don't have court. No. We're here to support the guy that's in there.
That's right. He was a DUI or something,
Yeah.
you said? Okay,
Yeah,
I remember.
he's in there now.
Okay.
They brought it back without telling him, and then he was on his way to a job in California, and they arrested him, and then threw him in jail. They gave him 2 more. Yeah, from here. Oro Valley did a bench warrant on him. They brought the charges back for some reason, and this guy.
Hey, because you have the YouTube. Is it grown any? Have you got any more viewers?
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh, you're not? All right.
I don't know what it was back then. I don't know.
I'm sure you have.
I haven't even went on, or this is probably my first time since that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You guys bringing us back. We're going to be in Oro Valley a lot.
I'm not bringing you back, man.
The court says.
Oh,
This
the
court.
All right.
This
I gotta
court.
I got to get going. Let me shake
All
your
right.
hand, man.
Yep, all right.
I'll be right back, though.
Yep.
You live in the Tucson area then, or are you up here?
Yeah, I don't have those.
I like your house.
Don't you find this sad? Are you okay with that? The way they're treating us? That's why they're doing homeless.
Well, I'm not there, so I don't really know.
That's
Are you
what
okay
he's
with
doing to all these
You
homeless.
can still make a statement, you're never arrested.
The cops didn't have to come that far, guys. They just had to walk from over there. But they brought all these cops for us. Said we're being loud. Roy likes to talk loud.
I
So
haven't, nobody's standing up for it. Nobody.
I found it on.
I've got a
Anthony, don't talk real loud.
petty ass fucking charges.
They give Anthony now, they give him anti-cop watching shots to mellow him out.
With disorderly conduct, I'm physically upset.
So it makes him sleep all the time.
Where's my constitution?
We got court tomorrow, right?
Huh?
There you go.
Where's my constitution?
Court tomorrow, you can tell the judge.
But you can't trust the cops, you can't trust the judges, you
Dude,
can't trust.
I had a judge tell me that my evidence that the guy was lying against me.
I meant to bring my 122.1 sign. We're gonna be challenging the hell out of this.
The guy just walked in my house.
They've been listening to Tucson Police, the same sign, guys. I came out here, that guy you just saw there, I came out here and talked to him about that. I was live about 2-3 months ago. They dropped his charges, but then they brought him back. So just so you guys know, I'll walk away a little bit. So just so you guys know, El CHARRO about 2 weeks ago or so was driving to California, and they stopped him right here in Pinal County. And what they did was the cop arrested him. He went off. He ran his tag. Of course, his license plate says "Happy Fuck the Cops Day." They pulled him over here in Oro Valley, and then Fast got there on time. If I would have known that he could have held him off for 45 minutes to an hour, which he did before they arrested him, he stayed in his car, and then they arrested him. Well, they dropped the charges, and then they brought it back. And they arrested him again a couple weeks ago, and then the guy went berserk, when they read his record, and they threw him in jail and charged him with all these charges, but then they dropped it.
You got your own face.
But you got a badge on, so you don't gotta worry.
You got a gun. What do we got?
That badge and the gun don't mean nothing as much as the qualified immunity that they got, where they can, like in Tucson, they can shoot you right in the back, and they might get fired. But the guy that shot the guy in the wheelchair in the back, I was there right after that. He got off. They didn't charge him.
This is
Oh yeah.
where he did.
How can you not know about that? Being from Tucson, if you're paying attention to any of.
Sir, drop it.
So anyway, the guy allegedly stole a $10 toolbox from Walmart. It was an off-duty cop working duty for Walmart.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm gonna walk behind you and throw my bottle away to see you.
Want some more?
Yeah. I just didn't want to walk behind you and surprise you by any means.
Hey, if you want Pepsi, I got a cooler full.
Oh, water's better, man.
All right, yep. I didn't bring any water. I just brought Pepsi.
I just wanted you to know I was behind you so I didn't start anything.
You know what, I mean, I understand, what you're passionate about.
It's not about being passionate, it's about being right. It's not fair to treat people down on their luck the way they do. It's not fair. I got evicted for smoking a cigarette in my home.
Really?
The guy just walked in my house, he was there.
Wow.
Not only that, look, I was bit by a brownie tooth, my leg was pus.
Gosh,
I was sick in
when
bed.
did that happen?
This year, I was on Section 8.
Where was this?
All in South Bend. The guy just walked in my house. Just walked in.
Yeah, you know where the DA is at?
Yeah, I grew up in that area.
Okay, now how is it?
Okay,
that guy got away with
James
being
Ships.
twice?
I did a video yesterday. The mayor from the cops
And he
told me.
got away with it. And the evidence that I had to resign was irrelevant. How does that work?
You know,
You tell me where my rights are, and I'll tell you, yeah, right, you're a slave.
How many
Hey.
bullets are in your gun right now?
You don't know?
Have you ever shot your gun?
Hey, if they would have let us in the courtroom, I'm the quietest guy in the courtroom. You guys know that? If they let us in the courtroom, all of us would be being quiet right
That way
now.
you can prove I'm wrong.
We'd be quiet like we're in a library. Right, Anthony?
Yeah.
We're good in court.
And the first dope charge I got, I had a.
You've been to court so much. Have you ever yelled and screamed? Nope.
And look, just by
It was guilt
talking
trip all the
today,
way.
we got surrounded by
And the cop asked me
4 or 5
why I had it that way.
Yep.
So
Just
I don't
for
want somebody snagging my gun
talking
and
this
shooting
close
me.
to the court
If they're gonna
system.
snag my gun, they're just gonna take my gun. They're not
You
gonna
know
shoot
why
me.
they have this?
She said, well, you saved yourself for weapons charges.
You know why they have this
weapon
up?
unfireable.
Sure, you're gonna tell me.
It's unfireable.
Originally, there were so many judges that were being caught breaking
matter of
laws.
I had no idea.
It's because people were going in and recording them, that they made it illegal to film without permission.
That sign
And
started
you
in
know what?
Tucson.
You know how many judges we've had
Exact same sign, guys.
for corruption since
don't
they
believe me, come
passed
home.
that law?
I'm 28 years.
Hey,
28 years.
this sign started because of
They've
3
gone to a
people, guys.
zero corruption rate just by making it people not being able
Yep.
to
I want to be
film
left
it.
alone.
But that sign started
I went
because
to
of 3
Holloway, I
people.
went to Marana High School.
And you're looking at 2 of them right now
Trans
in Tucson.
Yeah. My dad was a Vietnam vet, World War II.
Because why can't I film a cop? I could film a politician, but I can't film a judge? Really?
It's not there.
What's the difference
And if you don't
between
believe
the
me,
three?
come homeless and
They
find
all
out.
get paid by my tax dollars.
So you homeless right now?
They're
They
too
think
cowardly
they
to
can
go work for
And
the private
this was the
sector.
Section 8 housing off of 6th and Almond.
Yeah,
That's where you got the highest fire.
yeah.
Think about this, if you
You walk
didn't
in my
have your
house,
job
I'd lean
in
in
Rural
bed.
Valley,
I couldn't
how
even
would
lift my
you be
head.
making your money?
We cannot shit somewhere else.
You don't, how come you don't do that instead of,
Because I work here.
so you'd rather suck
I'm
off
already
the
been
government dime?
Every time I went to the hospital, it was a 17-hour sit waiting room.
Going.
Hey,
They didn't even triage
They
you.
were nice.
I called a firefighter, and they said, you're
Water,
not.
sir?
you're-
I'm good.
you're
I know-
fireman almost, so-
I don't want to be pacified. I know what you guys put in that water for us.
I don't react.
It's sealed. Put it over here if you want some.
Where's your bathroom? Cause I'm gonna need one if you keep.
Right over there. Blue doors.
Right there?
I don't panic.
If you drink their
It
water,
makes it worse.
you guys are screwed. If you drink the water, you're gonna start liking cops. Hope you know that.
No. Not until they start being right. Not until they start pulling, not until they start investigating the city of Tucson for what they're doing to the homeless.
I dated someone who used to not be a cop, that for them to go on a date with me, they had to stop being.
If they want to start investigating my city of
Yeah,
Tucson,
they
shooting
work for
us that way,
Sunshine now.
sure.
They're, because
But they don't wanna
were a
investigate
cop,
that. They just wanna be here
Sunshine
because
actually
we're-
automatically made her,
How loud was it? What a shame.
supervisor.
Yep.
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you work for the city? Do you work
What
for the
about?
county of Oro Valley, or do you work for the people?
Town of Florida.
Do you work for the town of Oro Valley, the city, or the people?
You know what
At the end of
she,
the day, I work for the people.
you know what she does for
Right.
Sunshine
Okay.
now?
That's your oath, right? So why are you defending the town of Oro Valley against the people?
You know what she
We're
does
here
now?
expressing our First Amendment,
She's the
and
head
you're
of
here
security
defending
for
them. Why?
Sunshine.
Why?
So we're waiting for El Charro to come out.
I just went on one day
The
with
slaughter of one of our friends?
we went to her family's
I have no idea
restaurant,
what's going on in there.
and we pretty much, I pretty much took her on the date, paid the whole way, and basically paid money to all of her family members that own businesses.
What about the lady being raped on the road? Could you stop that crime?
What's your name and badge
If
number,
there
sir?
was happening, we'd be there.
Waker.
I'm sure.
Wonder if you're on this list.
I don't know.
This is a list of all the officers that arrested him on that
I called the cops.
that night that he's in there for now.
Gotta be quiet. They told me I'm no angel, so they didn't be arrested.
Yep. Sanchez, Joe Smith, Derek,
They left me with a crack.
Homicidal, Will Durham, Michael Policius, Matthew Carrillo, Alex Kosher, Mike Sessler, Cyril Crotty. See, that's how you run cops off, guys. Just ask them a question and they leave. I don't see him on the list. Do you? There's a list of all the cops that responded to El Charro. Remember, Fast showed up with Word 'em Up TV was here filming that. Go back to his channel and watch it. Fast was here filming it, and then El Charro was filming it until they arrested him. So this whole incident is on 3 live streams. So, but here's all the officers. Altogether, there was 12 of them. So
Mark, is this about 25 feet from that door?
there was 12 officers in Oro Valley. 11 of them had body cams. So here's all the officers we're going to be getting the body cams for. We was coming out here a month ago, and I got a call. We was gonna come out to get the body cams and pay $200. Now that they arrested them, we don't have to pay the money. Now we get all these body cams for
Is it
free.
legal to smoke weed right here?
So, unless they drop it.
Why not?
We can't do it in parks or public, so.
Why not?
Hey, Anthony, you remember?
Like if I drink in public, who's
Okay, so remember, Anthony, it ain't in public view. You remember?
how is the city victim of me prescribing myself alcohol?
That's, if you want to contest that, go to the ARS, the state legislator who makes all that, and you can.
Which are all Republicans, and I've never been a Republican, so why should I follow what they have to say when they go against my principles and my morals and my ethics?
Hey, Anthony,
Change the law, just gotta work on
Hey,
that.
I
Anthony.
can't when you got people in place that are
you remember
the
that blue
exact
line?
opposite.
Remember that blue line that we painted out in front on 4th Avenue?
Yeah.
You remember? The law says not in public, not public view. So remember why we would walk up to that blue line on 4th Avenue where there's 100,000 people and smoke a joint and they couldn't do nothing to us because we was on private property. And remember, the law on marijuana growing is not public view. The marijuana smoking is in public. So you can get on your property line and stand and smoke weed. And I don't care if there's 100,000 people there. And we did that, remember? We proved that point.
But this
Whatever,
is the
whatever is
thing.
legal, it's fine.
If weed
Yeah,
is my
this is
medicine,
Tucson.
I can take my heart
Hey, let me ask you
medicine
this,
right
what's
here,
your car?
right?
Is it your private property?
The what, this here?
Your car, is it private property?
It belongs to O'Reilly.
No,
We tested that
your
theory.
personal car.
Yeah.
That's private property, right?
I had the record, before it was illegal, I had the record of being 4 feet from a cop smoking weed. When we got that place, I got 1 foot, my record. When they walk on your property, you can smoke and they can't do nothing to it.
Yeah,
Even in
how are you
public
gonna
view.
keep
This is
someone
Tucson.
from smoking what they choose.
Are you guys waiting on somebody?
I don't know, I don't answer
We're
questions.
waiting on the Mexican that your officers are surrounding inside by himself.
Oh, there's a bunch of people in there. I wasn't sure who.
He was the Mexican being surrounded by
What's
cops.
his name?
El Charro Negro.
Yep.
I don't know
What?
his full name.
Well,
I don't-
who says
He don't
you
answer
can't say
questions.
anybody's name?
I don't know what's,
It's hard talking to you because every time I say something, you ask me, am I getting a defense?
Is it illegal for me to be named what I want? If I want to be called Snow Cone Jones, is there any law that says I can't go by Snow Cone
There should
Jones?
be, but. right
I
now,
don't,
no.
I think if I want to call myself Snow Cone Jones,
I'll remember
You
that.
know, in
All right,
Sweden,
Snow Cone.
They make you choose from. a list
in
of names.
Sweden, they don't arrest people for drugs.
I know, but you can't name your kid Snow Cone Jones. Do you know that?
In Sweden.
Why?
They have like a approved list of government names that you can name.
Or
your
you
kid.
have to, what happened to the Constitution?
They don't have
What happened
one.
to freedom?
Us?
That's.
They're the Netherlands. They don't have a
Let
constitution.
me ask you this, what is liberty?
They just got
defined
the
in the
world
Constitution?
court.
What is liberty? Defined in the Constitution, what is it? It's lifestyle.
People don't complain about smelling weed around here.
Correct?
Yeah,
Why-
big scum.
So now, why is it that I can't be homeless? Why are they passing ordinances against me being homeless or houseless? Because I'm not homeless. I live on
Because
planet Earth.
it's called the war on the poor.
Why is it that I can't be homeless?
Yeah.
That's a lifestyle,
War
correct?
on the poor.
So why are they arresting people for it? Why are they standing on me on the ground and charging me trespassing for asking a cop?
They're doing, are they, for where you're staying, are they trespassing you there? Is that what's
They,
going on?
he charged me with trespassing.
Probably.
He was the only one there. It was a
It's
grocery store.
public.
And I walked up to ask him a question. They turned into me, he had slammed on the ground, he grabbed my phone, I had a hot dog in both my hands that night.
Kangaroo Court, thank you for watching.
Now, who's gonna stand up for my rights?
What's your friend's name?
Where's
I don't
my
answer
rights?
questions, you know that.
Well, I'm trying to help him out. I'm trying to help you out. Weren't you?
Oh, you want them going faster, but we're having so much fun out here.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling you, man.
Here's here's the whole report. I can tell you the officers, all the officers that are going against them.
Well,
All them officers. This is his report.
where's the officers at?
All them. Joe Sanchez, Derek Two Smith, Hono Michele,
Nobody doing anything about it.
Willie Duran, Michael Policius,
Okay.
Alex Krazier, Mark Sesher, Sarah O'Crotty. That's the girl that had the paintball gun, threatened to shoot people with paintball gun.
Paintball.
This was all live. Yeah.
You ever been hit by a paintball gun? That hurts.
Yes, it does. She had a paintball gun. The officer, you guys got him in Oro Valley. Incident number. That's the incident number. Of course, he knows I ain't gonna give him his name, and his name ain't even on this paper. I looked before I showed it to him. But this says he can get it from that case number right there. Where is Slinky? Whitebeard says. Slinky is on the lake. So Slinky, I called Slinky yesterday, and he said he was going to go. Then he remembered he's going to the lake. So Slinky would rather go fishing than get arrested in Oro Valley. I don't understand why. I think he has a mental problem. He'd rather fish than get arrested. Who would rather fish than get arrested? Come on, guys. But that's what he said. He already had a fishing trip planned, and he's going to fish instead of arrested. So he's on. And if anybody's from Arizona, we don't have that many lakes here. And when they are, they're small. Up north, we got some big lakes, like Roosevelt's probably. Roosevelt and St. Carlos was two of the biggest lakes. But St. Carlos is now, because the Coolidge Dam is being drained. I was on it catching crappie like crazy before they drained the lake. But the other lake we got, of course, is Lake Powell on the border, and then Lake Mead on the border. That's the two biggest lakes. But of course, half of it's in Utah and half of it's in Arizona. Anthony and Roy. They were supposed to let us in. We'd be in there sitting quietly in court if they'd let us in there.
No, it's not even summer. You'll get stuff in there that was never said. The doctor.
Are you from?
Oh, she's a lieutenant.
How long you been in?
Too long.
Now, when is somebody going to launch an investigation into the way I've been treated? The way my rights have been violated? I had an apartment. They raided it 8 times.
Change where you live.
They never found any
Did
illegal
you grow up
activity.
here? Go to high school?
The one they did,
Hey,
it was
sir, can I see your collar?
Walked into my
See your
house.
collar?
And it was a clean pipe and a bomb.
Oh, you're not a
smoke
lieutenant.
shop.
You ain't got him on there.
Nope.
You're not a captain? Thought you was gonna be a captain.
No, he's just a regular
I'm a
pilot.
peon. Yeah.
They didn't get me for anything illegal, but they sure got me evicted for
So
police.
did you go to high school here?
Because the
No,
last
I went to high
time,
school in
they
Cal-
surrounded my house with the SWAT team
Oh,
for
okay.
3.5 hours. They closed off all the brothers, Lieutenant Grant. They asked me to go in and look for people.
Let's see what his name is. The worst-
I played football for Coach my silver George.
The worst cop in-
They trashed my apartment.
The worst cop in Oro Valley?
And baseball.
But they got me evicted.
Wait,
That's the worst cop in Oro Valley, right there.
Now who's gonna stand up for
Kaiser?
my rights? Where's my
No, Sanchez.
Constitution
Dirty
and all that?
Sanchez. As of now, he's on the
Did you
list
know
of the
that
worst cop in Oro
Last
Valley.
year,
Sanchez,
over
you know
1,000
him?
homeless people have been chased out of
Oh, is there more than one Sanchez?
Well, there was.
Late at night, jumped within minutes.
Well, the one that would be here, it was probably a year ago. What year did this happen?
Crazy.
Let's see here. This happened 4/11/21.
So
There needs to be somebody that investigates what these cops are
That would
doing.
be me.
Nobody's done anything.
They didn't
about
put his
it.
first name.
Is there a
I've
number
been
next to
reading
it?
about it for
Nope.
years.
It's Joe Smith,
They took
that
him
whole
in,
list
I
right
took
there.
Blister
There's all the
out.
officers that were involved
He
in
died
that.
in the middle of the
Oh,
night of a heart
so
attack. Isn't that murder?
Okay, he's-
Who's
yeah,
gonna
Sergeant.
investigate that?
Sergeant Sanchez.
Nobody.
So this is what
You
you're
know
here
what
for?
they did at city
You mind if I
council
look
when
at
they
it?
did? They
that?
started asking
You mind if I
for-
look at it?
In a minute,
Okay.
when he gets out, it's really, this is the paperwork for him, so I'll let him make that decision.
I'm not gonna take it from you. I was just
Yeah.
curious. This is what you're here for, right? Is that?
That's what he's here for.
Okay.
He's inside there now. They dropped it. They did blood work on him. He never drinks. If you want to know anything about Patrick, he's the slowest driver. I get irritated driving with him. He was pulled over.
So it's for a DUI.
He was pulled, yeah, he's pulled over for going 40 miles an hour in a 50, is what the officer said on this report. And it says that he was swerving within his lane.
If you sleep in a
So
tent,
not crossing the line, but swerving within your lane is what he says. And if you know him, he's the slowest driver ever. You know, he goes, everything he does is slow. I can't ride with him because of that.
Or is he?
He's younger.
He's younger, he's just slow?
He's slow. He's a slow driver. I ain't saying he's slow.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
But he's a slow driver. He's cautious. He'll never run a red light. He stops at every stop sign for longer than, you know, I stop and go. He stops and, I can't even ride with him because I'm the opposite,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I get you. Whenever people are slow, I was like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
My daughter, come on, let's go.
Yep,
What about you? What?
Let's go.
Yep.
So you've been in Tucson long?
I have, yes.
Well, I'm just
You mean living? Yeah, I'm not from Tucson, yeah. I've been here since '85.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kansas. I'm Flatland. So anyway, I'm from here really, because I've been here way longer than I was in Kansas. But I was born and raised the first 20 years of my life
In Kansas?
in Kansas.
So are you
But,
a Chiefs fan or what?
yeah, well, basically, I'm right in the middle of Kansas. So we ain't got no team in Kansas. So you either got to go to the Chiefs in Missouri, which is right on the border, or Broncos in Denver. So most people are Broncos fans. Western Kansas are Bronco fans. In the last 30 years, it was mostly Broncos because the Chiefs sucked. So now the Chiefs are coming back and the Broncos are starting to go the other way. So now, yeah, there's a lot more Chiefs fans in Kansas now.
I went to a college in Kansas. I can't think of the name. They got mad when you said the name.
I'm from a college town, but if it wasn't a big
Central
college. Okay, no, I'm from Kansas State.
Oh, okay.
So there's two major colleges in Kansas. McPherson, that's a small little community college, yeah. So there's two big ones in Kansas. There's Kansas and Kansas State. Jayhawks and Wildcats.
Yeah.
And that's why I moved to Tucson, because I was too stupid to memorize another mascot. So I came with the Wildcats. I either had to move to Kentucky or Tucson.
Well, it's hotter here.
Yeah. And that's what I want. The more heat, the better. Oh, I need it to be 120 degrees.
Why am I being?
Yes.
I dread the summer.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the heat to be in it, but I'm an air conditioning guy.
Okay.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. That's where I make my money. Yeah.
Nice.
They won't do nothing there
Anyway.
about it. You won't do nothing here about it. Who's gonna do something about it? I'm supposed to just take it up the ass, right? Where's my constitution? Where's my constitution? I don't have one, do I? Unless I can afford a lawyer to fight you, I don't have a constitution. And that's what's sad. You guys work for me, but you fuck me every day. Just like the Tucson police do. You wonder why I don't like cops? That's why. I don't like cops.
We're not against
I don't like you.
That's fine.
I don't like you at all. You fuck with me every day. I'm tired of being fucked with.
So
I pay your fucking salary and you fucking screw me. You and the Tucson police. I hate you.
I think it's more.
I hate you.
Issues TPD, right?
I don't care. You're a cop.
Yeah.
You're a cop.
You wanna
ain't
know-
doing nothing about it.
You guys want to know my
You ain't
channel?
doing
It's
shit about it. I just told you about it.
Tucson
You ain't
Police
doing
Suck. If you want to watch it ever live, that's me. Tucson Police Suck.
nothing. You ain't doing nothing about
YouTube.
YouTube?
Tucson Police Suck.
it. And you want
Are
me?
we on
and
YouTube
you
right
want me
now?
to-
Hell yeah, you've been on YouTube. Every time I come here. This guy did an interview on YouTube 2 months ago. Because of that sign, because they come from Tucson. Like I was telling him, that sign is because of me, him, and one other guy,
But you sure
a lawyer.
come. If I was
We
trespassing,
got,
wouldn't you?
they put that sign up, and that's an illegal sign. It says, as per 122.1, go read 122.1. You know what it says? It says, video recording inside the common areas of the courthouse is allowed.
That's even
And you
worse.
guys put no recording as per 122.1. That's absolutely wrong. You guys are following Tucson police, and that's got to come down. There's a special action going in because of that, and all these signs are coming down. If they're illegal signs. We went up to the Supreme Court
Like everybody else has got.
of Arizona,
I want to hear what he has to say.
and they do the same. The Supreme Court of Arizona had the same sign.
Government accountability.
We walked right in there, and we was there to file a special action on that issue. We walked in recording. They tried to throw us out. For a half hour, we was filing that thing. The guy at the counter, wouldn't even take it. He called the state cops on us, and they came to throw us out. But we had 122.1 with us, and they don't even follow their own rules. Supreme Court Rule 122, they don't even follow it at the Supreme Court. So the state cops came and they couldn't throw us out because
So we have
we
to
was
obey
with
the
the
law.
law. And if
But
we
you
was
guys
in
don't.
there, we'd be doing the same thing. We can film in there in all the common areas. That sign is illegal. That's coming down. And when you guys open it up and stop using the COVID as a cover, they already stopped doing that in Tucson, then that's going to be challenged. Every courthouse that put it up, and they followed Tucson. That's the exact same thing. And your guys' rule that puts that in there, it says all that, is exactly like Tucson, with a different signature of a different judge. But they don't even say, on your guy, they don't even say what judge it is
So when you
here.
stand up for a constitution, there's our constitution being violated, go stand up for it.
Yep.
You know
You're
what?
not going to, are
You know why? And in 122.1, it says in there that you cannot record any individual without their consent. Okay, in that Supreme Court rule, it has a definition of an individual. Okay, because you have the official right to record any public official in the course of their duty.
All public
They put
managers-
in there, we can't film anybody else. We can't film attorney lawyer privileges. There's a whole list of things you can't film. But it says in there, you can't film any individual without their consent. Under the definition of individual is any person from any corporation except the court. So we can film any court employees, anyone act as a court employees, and always we can record the police. We can report the police any public area. Now, I can't time, place, and manner. I can't record you inside there after they're closed because they can make us leave. I can't go in the bathroom and record you. There's expectation of privacy in the bathroom. In the public, there's a difference, and people don't know, cops already understand that. They don't read 122.1, but I can't go in the bathroom because there is expectation of privacy. But obviously, any person in there, it ain't against the law to record them, so the Constitution really protects you if you record somebody without their consent, because there ain't no expectation of privacy in the public areas. But they put that out there, the Supreme Court rule. I follow that. I don't, but I will record any cop inside there, and I'll record any government official inside there. Anyone that works for the court, I can film. Not the judge in the court, how? In the courtroom. In the courtroom, you got to get judge's permission. Outside, you don't.
That's right.
And remember, inside the courtroom, you don't have to get his permission to audio record. I can go in there and audio record. All I got to do is tell him I'm audio recording, because it says in there you got to tell him before. So if I put on a motion like I'm going to record this trial, in that motion I'm going to put in there, and how you do it is you put in the motion that you're going to be audio recording, and you ask permission to audio and video record. So once you say you're going to be audio recorded in the motion, then the judge can't stop you. They still do. They do that all the time, and they arrest people for it. But they can't, because they don't follow their own rules. Supreme Court Rule 122.1, all courts have to follow. Not just every court in Arizona, except the federal court. They have their own rules, but they don't have to follow 122.1. But every other court does. Oro Valley, every court in Arizona, every state court, every municipal court, every what do you call them? Like the Justice Court, Superior Court, all of them are in Arizona. They have to go by 122.1, but they don't. They have the same sign as you guys. They all do that, and that's all because of us. Me, him, and Mr. Peltz. Because it all happened on May 30th, 2018. Because what they did to him. Basically what they did to him is he's a homeless advocate. He never had a driver's license. I took him out, taught him how to parallel park, and we got him a driver's license. And then right after that, the Tucson police, he was walking, we're getting ready to get him a car. He was walking it was all flashing forward, like it was all broke. He was walking across behind two people. Tucson police recognized him, gave him a ticket, and then when he went to court, they arrested him going to court, so he missed the court, and they took his driver's license. So now he don't got a driver's license anymore. because they don't like
Like
him.
I was talking to you right now.
I'm sorry.
That's what they did to him in 2000.
I like it.
I think they took your,
But I mean,
so they
So
took
when
it
is my
in
Constitution gonna be enforced?
2017 or the very first part of 2018. Because we was there to get it back on
did you file a
May
complaint?
30th of 2000.
I don't
2018.
I just told you they won't let you. Now I'm trying to file a complaint.
That's what happened. And I was there just to get his court back and they arrested all of us
You're not.
after
Because it's blue line,
basically
right?
the city started a
Blue
ruckus.
line, right?
All the
You
cops
know what the
was
cop
there.
does now? He works at the
My rights
police
don't matter.
academy.
My rights don't matter?
Which
So
one?
he's at the one who took my license. He works at the
I
police
can't afford lawyers, so
academy.
it's okay, right?
You talking about Hatch?
No.
That's right. I can't afford lawyers, so it's okay.
The sergeant, the old guy. Oh yeah.
Trying to get me community,
Oh, man,
makes me
what is
that's
his
okay, I can't afford lawyers.
How can I forget him?
Yeah, you agree, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
All
do.
you're doing is telling me things.
You know
right
the
now, and it's
lieutenant
not
that
communicating.
was
We're not
at
communicating.
there on
You're
420
just telling me things.
I'm
at our
asking you a
420
question.
party?
When are you gonna
Yeah.
enforce my rights?
He's working at the police academy now too.
Yep.
They have all the anti-Anthony Potter people working at the academy.
Peterson, you guys got a Peterson that used to be in Tucson Police Department here?
Amendment, the right to freedom of-
He's not here no more?
He must have got in trouble here too.
Well,
No,
I'm
we
trying
don't have
to right
anybody
now,
in Peterson
but
that came
nobody will
from
stand
Tucson
up for my
Police
rights.
Department.
I can't afford lawyers.
We've never, I mean, we haven't.
Tucson is claiming that one of their officers is no longer with them.
Yeah.
He's working up here
I'm
now.
asking now.
What about Frank?
Yeah.
What about a Frank?
We have a Sergeant Peterson, but he started with Oro Valley. He never worked for the
Did you,
Tucson
have you
Police
gone to
Department.
Cuban County Superior Court, the second
I don't know.
level, the
That's
Cuban
not
County Library?
accurate.
You know, but I'm asking you when.
Well, it's not surprising the city of Tucson gives away inaccurate
You need to
information.
get an attorney or go to the second floor and the Cuban County Superior Court.
No, I should report it to the police like they're supposed to.
Where to have it, Tucson?
Yeah. I was
Am
standing on the
I,
ground and assaulted by Tucson police.
Am
was
I
asking
detained?
a question. I came up
So I'm
to
free
ask
to
you a
go?
question. He took off at first. I was like, hey,
Good
I
answer,
want to talk to you. He stopped. What the fuck do you want? And I get stand in charge of trespassing. Nice of him, right? That's my public official. Okay, now, when you give me
So you guys just gonna continue to hang out here? for a while?
yeah.
Well, until our guy's in court.
Is it a trial?
No,
What's his name? I can see his name.
yeah. I just showed him I showed him all the officers.
I didn't see his
Yeah.
name on there. It's.
Yeah, that's because I ain't gonna show you that. He'll give you
Well,
his
I-
name when he comes out. You mean you'll rush it? We don't care if he rushes it. You wanna mess with him in there?
No, I was gonna
We'll
see
just
what
be
the-
out here and film it.
What the process is, so I can
Yeah.
give you a time frame.
Well,
This is his first court date, so, and they brought the charges back.
Huh?
No,
This-
to be frank,
there's the
you guys
case
were
number.
fine to stay here, and we don't need to.
Incident number.
So-
Yeah, no.
And when they brought it back, I don't know if they changed the case number. This is the first one, they dropped it, they dropped this whole thing and then brought it back.
Yeah, that's what usually happens. Once they're waiting on the blood,
I heard it.
No, the blood came back.
then they'll
It's
reissue.
funny, you won't
Yeah,
enforce my rights.
blood came back
You won't enforce
and they
my
dropped
rights,
it
so-
because it came
So
back.
you're here to enforce
He
your
doesn't
rights.
drink,
Yeah.
the first thing.
Was there
He
anything-
don't do nothing else.
Was there anything else?
No,
But you're standing here
No.
defending him, so you don't work for
he's
me.
a cop watcher. That's why he's pulled over.
Launch an investigation.
He had, his license plate says happy fuck the cops
And
thing.
they would do something.
You think I have, I'm in a position where I can go to the
You're
city
supposed to
and do
enforce our
something?
Constitution.
Well, I think
You need to find the people that can in Tucson. Do something.
You know, in downtown
Right, there you
Tucson,
go.
the majority of business.
Ask them why
owners
someone in
are
Australia knows the laws
How
better
do
than they do.
how do I
Hey,
get cops to
thank
stand
you,
up for my
Kangaroo
rights in
Court.
Tucson, when obviously they're not.
I don't know why my thing ain't working. I can't add moderators.
Yeah, they won't do it
Attorney
either.
General's office?
County can do it?
You know how many contacts?
A friend of mine.
All I can do is put you in timeout. What the heck's going on here? I'm trying to add moderators again.
A friend of mine that's
There
a
you go.
general, he
You
actually
don't
lives
serve
up
me.
here.
You don't serve the people.
A friend of mine that's a general
Yep.
with
You
the
serve
Yep.
the police and the city. or the town.
Can't add moderators now. I don't know why.
Arizona.
Eye on corruption. Hey, how's it going? Ain't seen you in here in a
You're
while.
here to protect people and you're not.
How's it going?
You're not. You're not
We
protecting
got
our
some-
rights to be in that courtroom. You're letting them commit tyranny.
Well,
You're illegally parked, but you expect us to park properly.
Kangaroo Court wants to know, ask them why someone in Australia knows the American laws better than they do. An Australian knows the laws better, he says.
Hey, let me, can I just, I'm sorry to bother. Can
Incident number.
Just get his name real quick in there. You can. I'll just open it for you.
All right, it's Patrick Gonzalez.
Patrick Gonzalez. All right, let me go check.
They want us out of here.
Yep.
We're drawing too much attention.
They don't like us no more.
I don't see why not we're putting Borough Valley on.
If they,
Mark,
they're
make sure
gonna.
you show how he's parked. Show how he's parked
He's on
illegally.
the-
Yeah.
He's not investigating no crime.
Yeah.
He just said so.
Not only is he blocking the street, but he's blocking the handicap spot.
Take a look. There it is. He's parked illegally. Another one parked illegally. Another one parked illegally. Those signs say for delivery purposes.
It says handicap.
Been there longer than 20 minutes?
This is
So
handicap
look,
spot.
those have been there longer than 20 minutes?
Yeah, look.
Look at the sign over there. They say
So
20
look right
minutes.
there. See that sign? Disabled. Look at that. He's blocking two of them.
Yeah,
Two of them.
parked illegally.
And the road.
Hey, ma'am.
And he's wasting taxpayer gas. Parking two handicap parking places, blocking the road.
There you go. They won't write him a ticket. How about you? Are you gonna enforce the legal parking laws? No? Look, they blocked the handicap.
He's not going to make it correct.
You hold me accountable. Yeah,
Somebody needs to park off here. It's not like a block.
Are you aware that you're blocking the handicap zone, sir?
Two of them.
Two of them.
Somebody needs to park there.
Oh, wait a second. You know what?
Well,
Technically
we're not allowed to
three.
park like that.
Three?
Three of them.
You're not allowed to park. We're not allowed to park like that. You give us a ticket and tell us to move. So don't move your truck.
You're not.
Don't move your truck or get a ticket. That lady should be writing you a ticket right now. Hey, ma'am, are you gonna write you a ticket? See how he's parked? Isn't that illegal? Isn't that illegal? It would be illegal if I did it.
Not necessarily, I'd probably talk to you to see what was going on with you.
Why am I parking him?
Yeah,
in the
like,
handicap?
like if there was.
So why don't you start talking to him about why he's parking the handicap?
Because I know why he's blocking it.
Because
He
he's
should be
handicapped.
parking, he's not investigating crime.
He's mentally
There's no emergency
disabled.
here. Right? So he should go park legally.
That might be something, yeah.
Hey, he should be parked legally, just like everybody else. Why doesn't he? Why don't you enforce it? Make him park
I'm watching
legally.
you, watching me.
Go record the screen. They love that.
We're all recording each other.
Yeah.
Make him park
Record, yeah,
legally.
record you.
Yeah.
Make him park
Yeah,
legally.
it's on right there.
Yeah.
That's right.
I got about probably 300 body cams from you guys in various cases and stuff.
Yeah.
And the problem is, you hit the mute every time you're scheming and talking amongst us. Over half of all the body cams are muted when they're talking to us. It's on, and then they go to conspire to lie up of what they're going to arrest us for. Then they turn it off and mute them. Your body cams are absolutely worth it. You ever use your mute button?
Oh, yeah.
When are you
Yeah.
gonna stand up for my
I do when we have to
constitution?
talk about something
Yeah.
not related to the case, like, hey, we got
Yeah.
this.
But if it's related to the case,
Or I get a phone call from my wife.
I could understand the thing about your wife, but if you're doing an investigation, that should be on.
Be like using
Because
discretion
if,
and like,
if
you know.
I want you
it's
to
about
equal justice.
investigation,
Equal justice.
You know that.
They're working
Equal
on,
justice. There's no
Dallas?
crime here.
yeah,
There's no emergency. Park
yeah,
legally.
yeah. You don't have to. We're having fun out here.
I'll just let you know.
They're getting out of there, so we leave.
That's why so many cops.
That's okay. I guess he might like that. He might not.
Violating citizens' rights. Maybe.
But after he's done. Then we got to go file.
You know what?
Gonna go file all the FOIA requests and discovery for all the body cams.
So maybe you ought to start.
Because
having
right
some
now,
accountability.
I was getting ready to buy them. $225 for all. There's 9 of them, $25 a piece. Since you guys brought the charges back, now I get them
At
for
least
free.
make them park legally because you know there's no.
I get them for free now.
Oh, really?
$225 worth of body cams right here. I was getting ready to buy them.
There's not. So now you know.
You guys, because you
Still
charge
park
them.
legally.
Now it's discovery in a case.
Oh, for the videos.
You're-
The videos.
I thought you said you were getting the,
I'm not gonna
those.
attack you. He's not
No,
gonna
the
attack
body,
you.
no,
I
not
don't
this.
believe
The body
bodies.
cam
Don't believe
videos,
I'm gonna make
instead of
park
paying
legally.
$25 each, we get them for free because you recharge them.
Oh, okay.
Because we get them through discovery.
Oh, nice.
So I don't have to buy them.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I think.
They're gonna be on YouTube the second I get them. Of course.
Park legally or making me. It's up to you.
This is what you guys
What's the
did to them.
Constitution?
That's what
All right,
happens
I
in, what happens to all cop watchers. Because they put it on our tag. When you run the tag, it's gonna show up.
See,
They're
no
cop
accountability.
watchers,
They'll block
and
the
then
handicap spot,
most people
but they
will
won't-
freak
they
out
won't
on
let
that,
you do it.
and then
But
they're
they're
gonna
like-
start harassing people.
For non-emergencies that they admit.
Not saying anything that's negative, but it's called cop watchers, like Tucson cop watchers, or what is it?
Well, I'm from Tucson. I mean, I live
But
in
I'm just saying
Tucson.
the YouTube, you looked it up, but for me, what is
Yes,
it?
Tucson Police Stop.
So the group is on.
No, my channel. Just
Your
me.
channel, just you.
Just me.
Okay.
The cop watchers are cop across
Just
the
in general
nation.
is what you're meaning, okay.
But they label us sometimes.
Security policy
lot
restricts
of,
use of camera.
A lot of
They
cops
tell me if
label
I
us
don't mind
auditors.
to see police abuse,
Is your camera even working? Because they don't allow use of camera here.
Of course
It
they
says
do.
security.
Yeah,
I
bullshit.
think
They won't let me do
should
it.
not be
Yep.
abusive.
I have a special system for that.
So.
I bypass their shit.
Should be up next. Of course.
No, I'm still alive. Look.
Yeah, I see that. They just told me security reduces or restricts use of cameras.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, guys, well, it was nice listening
guys-
to you guys.
Have a good day.
You too now.
What, you gonna
Next
leave
time,
us?
park legally.
I will.
I'm sorry, you are.
Be the outstanding citizen you're supposed to be.
Thank you for letting
Okay.
me know that we're entertaining Anthony Potter.
As soon as you go, I can rip this sign down. This is illegal. This is plastic. This is thick plastic. This ain't even paper.
All right, bye, Roy. See you guys.
All right, we'll film the
Don't do
sign.
your job too well. Protect that judge. Protect that city councilman. Don't protect that city council.
Can you guys see?
Don't protect people. Protect the city council. Protect the town and entity. not
They put
people.
up this since last time. They put up
Well, for the
that,
government,
this is supposed to be screen that you can't film through. What do you guys say about that? Can you see? Is it
Yeah.
reflecting back on me? Oh, I can't remember how to get that.
Nothing to say.
I'm trying to, there it goes. Trying to get that bottom.
People, that's the answer to it.
Yeah, it just reflects back, huh? Look. We ran all the cops off, Roy. Good job.
I love it!
First you bring them all here, then you run them off.
Hey, did you notice when I started calling them on their own bullshit, they just shut up? They wouldn't talk to me no more?
Of course not.
They ignored me.
But yeah, they want
Fucking
to
hilarious.
get us out of here, so they're gonna fast track. I didn't even want to give him his name, but we might as well get him out
I
of here.
just gave him the name El Charro Negro.
Yeah.
That's
So
all
hey,
I
you
know
can enforce our
about it.
constitution, man.
Me?
Yeah, you. You're a court magistrate.
I thought we were bros.
We are, but we need to enforce my constitution.
We were bros till you took my hoe.
You took an oath to protect our government.
That's a good one.
You took an oath to protect our government.
I gotta shake your hand on that one, Ed. That was a good one.
But you know what? But you know what I'm gonna tell you?
What?
You got the inspires from me, so you might want to go to chat.
Hey, last time one of our guys said that to a cop, he said, I'm gonna go screw your wife. He says, great, will you, he got a good comeback. He said, great, will you pay the child support too? Who was that? I think that was Pigs Under Pressure. Are you still in there, Pigs Under Pressure? I think that was you.
They wanted nothing to
You should all stay after
do.
he gets out. Don't let them run you off. Yeah. We'll
Ran
go.
them off this
The police station's right over there. Yeah, we ran them off. Police station's right over there. We'll go audit there. But like I said, I seriously was gonna go buy all these $225 for 9 body cams. And I really was gonna buy it. When they brought these charges back, we said, okay, now we don't have to. We're gonna put in for that under discovery.
Government accountability.
at? The library? Hey, Mad Cat. What's up? Sad Police. Yep, this is Oro Valley. They're instead of standing there, what they're doing is they're going inside and they're watching the live stream. That way they just get to watch from a TV screen the inside air conditioning.
Yeah.
Andy moved his car, parking three handicap spots.
Yeah, he moved his car. He definitely did that. Because she didn't want to investigate him. Ah, that's funny. The people need to start holding our government accountable.
Is
They
Pup in
break
here?
the law too.
Pig's under pressure. You in here still? I know you got lots to do. Me too. And this is starting my busy season. Just starting. Of course, you guys know I'm an air conditioning guy, and things are getting busy.
Does Slinky still do air conditioning?
No. Slinky is a rich retired lawyer now. Remember, he don't do nothing except for he's fishing now. He said he was going to come, and he called me back. So wait a second, I have a fishing trip. So get this. Did you guys know? I don't know what the hell's wrong with his head, but Slinky would rather go fishing than get arrested. Do you know why? Why would that be? Is he stupid?
Medicine.
Yeah, you could smoke weed while you're fishing. You can't smoke weed in jail. Well,
They're getting something to make him calm down.
they even search your butthole.
PTSD and bipolar.
If you're Bow in Tucson, they always touch his butthole.
Have you ever noticed if you express your feelings differently than everybody else, you're bipolar, or they assign a disease?
Yeah.
To put you on some kind of medication, kind of like they did him?
Yeah.
He was outspoken, so they put him on a medication.
Yep.
Now he's not so outspoken, they shut him up.
They give Anthony shots, so he loves cops now. Right, Anthony?
Shut him up.
So the shot ain't working?
I'll talk nice to them though.
That's all it is. A shot that makes you talk nice to cops.
But those cops that were here, as soon as they would start showing that they might not be tyrants, there they go being tyrants again.
Yeah. Yep. Very true, Ray. Knowledgeable people. Ray Finkel. Is Ray Finkel in here? Yep, he is. Power to the people. The more people, the more power. That's right, Ray. That is correct.
I need some subscribers.
People don't have power right now. Power to the government. Power to the government. That's what they say. Thank you coming in here, George Daly. Spot Check News. All the power to the people all the time. Huey P. Newman. Eric B's in here. Been a while since I seen Anthony Potter. Yep. They gave him a shot. They gave him a shot to talk nice to cops.
It's
Now
not working though. My psychiatrist says that I'm unprofessional.
Uh-oh.
They still won't let me live stream.
So I didn't know they brought that one back with Hatch. That one. See, that was when they pulled your hair. They brought that
Yeah.
one back. So that one's, El Charles a witness to that one. If I remember right, that was on Halloween.
Yeah.
That was on Halloween, you and El Charro. I was over there doing the Halloween party at the American Legion, and you guys were getting arrested. I remember that day. They arrested him. They used people on the street to help get Charro and you. John, what's his name? Larry Cornman, the security over there. He pulled Anthony by the hair and pulled him to the ground by the hair.
That was back when my hair was this long.
Yep.
Now my hair is only this long.
Yep. He thought your hair was a rope and pulled you to the ground.
Yeah.
Larry Cornman is his name. And what's the name of that security company? We always say that. He works
They're
for.
all, the security companies are fly by night. As soon
Yeah.
as some of their security people get in trouble, they switch the contract.
Yeah. But they kept him because he's still there. John Cornman, guys. He's a loser. Hey, Chuck Bronson. Chuck Bronson says, LOL. Thank you for coming in, Chuck Bronson. Boiled. Charles Bronson in the house.
Mike the billionaire?
No, the cop watcher.
Bronson the billionaire?
Well, you don't want to be Charles Bronson, the billionaire. You know why?
Huh.
He's been dead for 20 years. Charles Bronson's dead. He died after making the Death Wish series. I think it was Death Wish 3. I don't know which one after, but Charles Bronson is no more. But Chuck Bronson, the cop watcher, is still alive and well. I see him every night, Chuck. He is very active. Chuck does a great job. Thanks for being in there, Chuck. K-Do, thank you for being here. I bet Lafayette apartment misses you so much, Chuck. Department. Yep, Chuck lives on. I like it better when we're being babysitted by cops. They didn't want to give us any more entertainment. Eric B says, tell Anthony to go give South Tucson PD hell.
They don't hang out at the Circle K anymore. I gotta find out where their new hangout spot is.
Oh, you mean the one on 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we ran them out of
They
there.
used to hang out at the Circle
Yeah.
K.
Yep. Yep. I've been there quite a bit on calls. With you, with Freeman, with Bow, all different times. One of you should open the door and ask stupid questions, and the rest of you record through the door. That will piss them off.
We did, me and Tucson Cop Block did that at the federal court, at the federal building.
Oh yeah, they hate it there. They don't have to go by, they don't have to go by 122.1. Yeah, if I do that, they'll bring the cops back, but we can do that. How much longer, you guys?
There.
How much longer? So I can't go past that gate. I can wait in here, though. It's air conditioning in here. Boy, it's nice. They got great air conditioning. That's at least 62 degrees coming out. I don't got my laser with me. Hey,
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and wait outside,
how much longer?
as long as the judge stays.
What's that camera doing? I thought you said there's no cameras around. How's it going? Hello.
Yeah, you gotta take, you know you gotta take the camera out.
No, I can't go inside the courthouse.
This is part of the courthouse.
Hey, look.
Okay.
I'm here to take that camera out.
All right.
Can you take that camera on?
Hold on. Scan it.
They got one camera? Two cameras.
Remember,
Two cameras here.
remember I showed you the,
Yeah, and that's illegal.
that's
Yeah,
illegal?
here, let me show you.
Here.
Yeah, that's what they did in Tucson. See,
Okay.
that relies on 122.1.
I know.
122.1 says you can record
But
in
not
any
inside-
common area of the
Not
courthouse.
inside our courthouse.
Yes, you're in the courthouse, not in the courtroom.
Not in here.
Not in the courtroom. You can too record in here. When this mandate's over with a mask, I'm going to be in there. You watch.
It's not
This-
over.
I know.
Oh, okay.
And that's why you're keeping us out here, is because of mandate, which is bull. You're using that mass mandate to keep me out of the courthouse.
You gotta
Because
send an email to
they're
the
only
judge.
letting people in there with court cases. So once they let everybody in, I'm going to be in there. Hope you know that, because I'm going to make you guys follow the law. You guys got to follow the law.
Me?
Anyone involved in this courthouse, who wrote this? Who put this sign up? Which presiding
the same
judge?
one they had
He's the
in
one breaking the
Tucson.
law. Presiding judge can't break the law either.
They probably, this is the same thing they have in Tucson. They just copied it and printed it
Did that
out.
work, guys? Is that what you wanted? Judges are able to make rules inside the courtroom. That's right, not the courthouse. That is absolutely, no matter what they said, you saw that thing that they just showed, that means absolutely nothing. The only reason I'm out here is because of that mandate. They're not letting nobody in unless you have a court case. So, which is totally unconstitutional too. We're not supposed to have private courtrooms. You know, they're supposed to be all public,
But
you know.
that's what they do. They come after you, until you're broken, all alone, and then that's when they take you out. We
Peace,
still
thumbs
have
up.
it to
Ex
where-
bootlickers in here. That guy,
we
Scott.
still have it to where
Courthouse is
9
ruled by
people
Congress.
have died in our
Yeah.
county jail.
So this is the lowest rung of courthouses, guys. This is the municipal court of Oro Valley, you know. So they can't, they have to abide by the Supreme Court rule. And that guy, I came here and I had a good conversation with him out here about 3 months ago. They already had his charges dropped. I was here to get this report, actually, right here. I was here to get that and the body cams to find out how many there were, and I did. There's 9 of them, and we're going to be getting them. But this report is what I came to get back then. So, and I talked to that guy right here, and that was right in the middle of the pandemic, you know. So, as soon as they let everybody in there, I'm going to be challenging that. By then, it's going to be down, though. So, Slinky, Tuck Please Suck. Yep, Slinky's not here. This is Anthony. Hey, Mickey. Mickey's here. They didn't like that, Anthony, did they? But then again, that's the lobby. You don't got to go through security to get to there. So you can legally go in there.
9 people have died in the county jail here in Tucson.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Yep. That's this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know they do a lot. They murder a lot of people. Kangaroo Kez, the swine flu is all over and it should be open now. Yep. Yep, that's what I tell them. But definitely when they let people in there, I'm going to be in that courthouse. You could bet your ass on that. Well, but that's how to bring the cops all back over here. Right? I did what you said, guys. I went in there. I could have just waited till he came out.
Here comes another one.
This is the police station. I mean, this is the police station, the courthouse, police station, fire department. Is the library here too? This is the complex. I know the fire department.
Probably somewhere around
Where'd Roy go? If you need a Pepsi, I got that in my car still. Matter of fact, I'll go grab my soda and stuff here. Entertain the people.
All right.
Anthony will take care of you guys. Until CHARRO comes out.
On my channel, I got my newest videos from Ed's video from inside the Pima County Courthouse when they arrested me for pointing and saying tyrant. 26-year-old inmate killed in Pima County Jail just the other day. Adina G. I did hear about that. They also had a few what do you call that? Police involved shootings. I'm not sure what it is, but they said he was swerving or waving in the lane and going 10 miles under the speed limit. Tomcat 8888. This is the Oro Valley Municipal Court. They got the City Hall chambers right here behind Roy.
How much did they rob you for?
Too much.
You guys know ice cold Pepsi.
Pepsi.
That's pretty neat.
Welcome to my hell.
Welcome to my nightmare. Who's it? Ozzy Osbourne.
No, isn't it
Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne from Welcome to My Nightmare. I do believe.
Megadeth.
Is it Megadeth? Did you do a
Megadeth.
remake? I think Ozzy Osbourne did it first. What do you guys say? Is that Welcome to My Nightmare? Is that Ozzy Osbourne or Megadeth?
There was a Megadeth concert in Tucson.
Or is it that one guy that's the DJ in Phoenix? Alice Cooper. Maybe it's Alice Cooper. I'm trying to think. You tell me who. You guys know. Alice Cooper or Ozzy Osbourne or Megadeth?
I met
Welcome to
Alice Cooper one time.
Is it? Yeah, he's from Phoenix. He does a thing in Phoenix.
He has
Cold this morning. Wait to see roast some pigs.
He has a
You guys got Australian pig roaches, pig roast up there? I did one when I was in the Air Force on the beaches of in Hawaii. They do pig roast out on the beach all the time. They bury them. They bury them in the sand and cook them. That's the Hawaiian thing. Pulled pork, says Top Cat. Listen equals sound. Yeah, they're keeping him in there a long time.
I think we should all go to the lobby.
I just did. Yeah.
What'd they do?
I went in there and filmed their cameras and said they gotta take them down. But I just walked in there. They don't like it. Me and Anthony did. if I'm ever got this and they take me or whatever, and I pass this back to you, sometime, I hope that I have it on, but if not, thing that looks like a video, that's how you turn it on. And don't mute it, ever.
You guys want to do a little swap?
They should take that mute button off all body cams.
I can't go live.
Yeah, I know. We'll get you some subscribers and more watch hours. I know they took the 1,000 subscriber thing down, I heard.
You still gotta be.
Yeah, you have to have so many watch. Yeah.
Remember, they made it to where you can
Google
go
owns
live without
Google.
Google.
Yes.
whatchamacallit.
It's still that way because Google owns YouTube.
Yeah,
Google is YouTube.
but you had to buy into the Google.
Yeah, email. You just had to get an email, which doesn't cost you nothing. Google email, Gmail. Google is gmail.com.
I got one.
Yeah, almost everybody does.
How come they won't let me go live?
Well, there's certain stipulations. I think you have to have so many watch hours. And we'll start posting videos on there and we'll get you. Roy Trout is the name of your YouTube. So everyone go find Roy Trout. Trout. So.
Tired. More tired.
They did that because of me. It's funny. Oh, hey, it's against the law to lock the doors during business hours. You guys got to start following the law. Everybody knows that. Any place public, you can't lock the doors, can you, Anthony? Unless you're the government.
Unless you're the cop.
They're locking the doors. That's funny. That's because of you, Anthony, you criminal. You feel bad about that?
But remember, every form of government, it turned its back and closed the door as soon as the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
You couldn't get.
They
service
ran
for
from the
shit.
pandemic. They ran from the people.
That's
That
funny.
when the COVID hit, you could not get service. from
Hey, look, it's
the
one of our civil court servants. Still parked illegally.
Yep. So that guy's locking the door, standing at the door. So when the guy goes up there, then he sees it's a cop and lets him in.
Will he let me in?
I don't know. I doubt it. It's locked. I'm going to try.
They might if you get a badge.
Hey, walk up there with that empty bottle of water and ask for another bottle of water. Or just drink a Pepsi.
Mark, do you want
Is
to
there
join
Pepsi?
the police department?
Yeah. So I asked, that's over there.
You can kill people.
Yeah.
But
You can
if
shoot him in the back
Yeah.
in a wheelchair and get away with it.
Yeah.
I think I am. You know what? After we're here, who wants me to go over and make an application for the Oro Valley Police Department? I'd make a good cop, wouldn't I, guys?
How do you feel about donuts?
I'll eat donuts.
Arrest him, motherfucker.
I'll be a cop that only arrests cops. How's that? And I'll be the busiest cop in this whole freaking country because there's so many criminal cops. And nobody else is doing it. Who wants to see me become a cop? Do I see a one? One for being a cop? Keeping you out of above.
Well, I'd like to be in the courtroom with my friend. I can't stand up for my friend.
They know like you. That lieutenant sitting behind the desk, and she saw me. They're back there watching my live stream. And they saw me come in there. Nice ice cold, but I'm just got Mountain Dew left, guys.
You should just, if you can't live stream.
Everybody ever drink this? This is pretty good stuff. If you can only drink diet, like me when you're diabetic, this Mountain Dew Zero, this raspberry.
When did you become diabetic?
I've been diabetic for a while, but probably they when I was in San Antonio, I lost my eyesight. It was going real different. I could see without reading. I could read without reading glasses, but I couldn't see. It changed. It was because of my diabetes. So anyway, this, guys, raspberry lemonade. Some good stuff. Yeah, I can't have no sugar. No sugar for Tuck. Hey, the Prez. Yeah, when I was in San Antonio, I think it was like the third time when I was fighting that charge down there at Leon Valley. That's when all of a sudden my eyesight happened. My A1C went up to 12.4, and a year prior to that it was 6.5. So, because right after they ripped my arm out of socket, I stopped being active as much. And then my diabetes went up to 12, and I had to start. I don't take insulin or nothing, but I had to stop drinking soda. Yeah, you should, Ghost Rider, I know. I know you shouldn't, but I do. Yep, I'm not supposed to drink any sugar, any diet. There it is. Don't want to make you guys look at my ugly mug. Oh, yep, I went dead for some reason. I think it was my fat finger. Yep. Yeah, we need to get Eric out, but he's got 12 years. He got sentenced to 12 years. I lose everybody. I went dead. I don't know why it went dead.
Wow.
Cop blocker, ACAB.
One of my toilet cloggers. They clogged it.
Did you make a big mess in there?
Hey, well, they're not gonna flush the toilet for a meeting. I fed the warden.
And the
Good one,
warden
too.
liked it.
Yeah, that
When it gets
is
to him-
insane. 12
When
years.
it gets to him, did you pull up the live stream or the court?
Nuh-uh.
I wanna see what's going on inside. How do I pull it up?
No one's inside with the camera.
How do I, but they got live stream.
Oh yeah, they said the court. Yeah, go to the Oro Valley court and see. Yeah, that's right. She did say that. Oro Valley Court. You can watch it live, they say. That's what they said. Okay, listen to the court hearing live. Chuck Bronson put the link in there. If you want to go on to Tucson Police Suck, you go to Chuck Bronson. He put the link in there. Just touch the link and you'll go to it. I don't want to do it because it'll take my live off. So go to Tucson Police Suck. Chuck Bronson's the third one back now. Yep, thank you, Chuck. He's on it. So yeah, if anyone that's watching that court hearing or listening to it, go ahead and turn the volume up. Let's listen to it. Thanks, Chuck. Chuck's the man.
Sure.
Listening on another device. Because so did El Charro. So everybody knows El Charro's name is Patrick. Patrick Gonzalez. So you see Chuck on there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Got it. I'm on there.
So now that you go hit that link, go
Got
to
it.
Chuck.
I got it.
Okay,
So,
good. Turn that up.
no video.
Yeah, it's just audio, he said. Kangaroo sound
Nice to
system
hear.
sucks. Yeah.
Watch out, the toilet's clogged.
Oh, was you joking? I thought you was joking.
No, I wasn't.
Yep. Solar Lions. Yep, they
that's a
locked.
pretty big
They
church.
locked that door because of me now. And I walked in
They
there.
won't let me in now either.
That's a fire code violation. I can tell you that. What happens if that old fat guy right there has a heart attack and dies, and no one can open the door, and everybody's stuck?
Did you see him jump? He jumped. What'd you do to the fire? He won't answer that question.
You said the fire department's here, right?
Yeah,
I
you
wonder
go
if-
make a complaint.
Yeah.
Fire
Go
code.
right over here and make a complaint to City Hall, they locked the courthouse on us. Mayor and council right here.
Is that City Hall?
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
So did anybody put a 1 when I said who wants me to go apply to be a police officer in Oro Valley?
I'll apply to it, Mark does.
Yeah, me and Anthony and Roy was all apply. We're gonna see if Patrick wants to be a cop in Oro Valley too. Looks like they hire anybody.
They're gonna call over to the court right now and tell them to open the court.
Are they?
That's what you just said.
Good.
It's a public courtroom.
Yeah. It's public courthouse. Yep.
We're allowed in there.
We'll see if they do. You gotta go to the bathroom in there? Oh, you used it over there.
No, I want in.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Let's go make another complaint. That's a public courtroom. We're allowed in.
I'm gonna make one with the fire department. Where's
Where?
the fire department?
I don't know. It's in this complex somewhere. I don't know where. I heard it was in here. Is that it over there? I know they're gonna have some big garage doors. All right, sit down and read, guys. Yes, well, they do. That's why I think they put it over the audio of it anyway. Yep, I know that, Ghost Rider. It's a fire code violation if you have to turn a knob to unlock or a key. It's a push bar. It's not violation of fire code. Yep, I do know that. They don't care though. The only ones that's got to follow the laws is the people. Here's all the dirty ass cops that were here for, guys. I'll show you that again. Been there before. This is Patrick's paperwork. Yeah. I sold I didn't sell my house I live in. I didn't sell the house I live in.
Which one did you sell?
My rental property, the one that you did the roof coating on. Remember? You coated my roof? That one.
Sold
I sold my rental property, yeah.
for how much?
It was about 160. Should have waited a little longer. But it was right at the beginning of this. So it was worth it. I could have sold it for about 200,000, but I would have had to do a lot of work. One of the things, air conditioning. Even me doing it myself, then I would have had to do probably about $40,000 worth of work, which it wasn't even worth it. Let them do it. So if everybody knows here, the people in Phoenix, there's investors in Phoenix buying up all the Tucson property. I was getting call after call, and they're calling around and buying up all the property in Tucson. Investors. So there's the homeowners,
Go out, sure.
the
Come on, Mark.
Is
Let's
it-
go out and see police while they're allowed to do big citizens on parking and drop off zone. It's only 20-minute parking.
You go-
Been there over an hour. Let's go out. Come on, Mark.
I don't think there's anybody in the abandoned vehicle.
Oh, there is a police station. He's talking about the police station. He ain't talking about the car. The police station's right there.
Where's the fire station?
I'm not sure. But I'll go with him. Police station. See, they locked that guy out. Fire code violation. Fire code, come arrest that guy. All right, you want to grab that bag? Or you want to wait here actually with him in case he comes out?
Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah. All right, yeah, keep that bag with you. Boy, Roy moves fast. Is that locked too? Oh. Is that locked too? Yeah. There's the guy right there, 614. That's the guy that was blocking it. Yeah. And tell him about the code violation on the front door.
$614 going? I would like to ask a question. So why is it that there's a police vehicle over there parked illegally in the 20-minute drop-off zone? But if I did that, I would be ticketed. Not only that, but a police officer sat over there for almost 30 minutes blocking 3 handicap spots for no reason. See, that's how our Constitution gets violated. You guys think you can break the law and it's okay. I would
Hello,
like,
sir, how you doing?
I would like somebody to go over there and enforce the law on that officer that's parked illegally. I'm actually here to file a complaint against the officer, so it's internal affairs, right? Oh, look, I dropped your phone. What a shame. Hello? I don't hear nothing. So I would like to know how is it that they're allowed to park illegally, but I'm not. Yes, Cindy, I would like to know, I would like to report an officer parked
Sergeant
illegally
Sanchez. They call him
at
Sergeant Sanchez.
Oro Valley Courthouse. He's been parked for over an hour and 20-minute parking. I would like the law enforcement. My name's Roy. And other than that, I'm anonymous. I don't have to give that, ma'am. I'm making an anonymous report. I would appreciate if someone, the phone number I'm calling from. I would like the officer to come contact that officer and have him move his vehicle and park legally, like a outstanding role model citizen. That's what he's supposed to be.
That's the guy.
I would like him ticketed like any other citizen would be. Yes, I would. I'd like to know the outcome of the situation. I'll see when they come. I'll be standing here waiting for them. Oh yeah, I am. I sure am. I'm still sitting here looking at the officer.
All right.
Vehicle parked illegally.
Gonzalez requested a jury trial.
Thank you.
Good. Is he,
Let's go watch him reply.
is he almost out, Chuck? So,
Let's go watch him respond.
yeah, he asked for a jury trial. You're listening to it, right?
No, respond to the illegally parked car.
Okay.
I just made a report about it. He's illegally parked. I'm not allowed to park that way. Why is he? Why are they allowed to park that way? There's the guy. He's the one that parked illegally blocking the handicap. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Blocking the handicap zone.
That's the guy. I know.
Going up right in his
He's
face.
yeah, he's in vehicle 614.
Call the town of Oro Valley and ask them to hold that officer accountable for blocking handicap. Same with this guy over here parking 20-minute parking. You know, hey, these cops think they can do anything they want. They should be outstanding citizens. Obey the law.
Is that the fire department?
There's 614. Where's the fire department? No, they say it's in Boulder Ranch. Over here and wait for them to respond.
So he said that he requested a jury trial.
I want to hold this officer accountable for illegal parking.
Hey, does anybody here? Does anybody here know what that license plate means? If you want to get pulled over a lot, get a license plate that says that. You can't do it in Arizona because it's already taken in Arizona. See what it says?
Yeah.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
So here we go. A police officer parked totally illegally. It says right here, 20-minute drop-off zone between 8 and 5.
Visitors parking. I could park there.
Yeah, you can park here. Look, this guy can't. This guy can't park here. It says the near station drop-off parking. 20 minutes. This guy's been here over an hour.
I was talking to Anthony.
You see that? Look, right here.
Yeah.
Read this sign. It says 20 minutes only. Right here. 20 minutes only.
Administration drop off.
And he's been parked here for over an hour.
What you need to do is some chalk and you mark it and like they do.
Well, I just made a report to the police. I'm going to have them come out and hold him accountable.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Police always hold themselves accountable. Yeah. In Golden Ranch. Golden Ranch. Yeah. Yep.
It's located in Boulder End, on
Yep.
Catalina.
It's on land. Watching out in
Now people are starting to come out. Anyway, Chuck Bronson, I'm going to read this now. Chuck Bronson came on here and he's listening, and he said Patrick requested a jury trial. He's coming out, Chuck Bronson said. If they offered him a deal and he doesn't like the deal, the DA will throw the book at him for wasting court's time.
I got a graffiti charge.
He's coming out.
You had mentioned earlier about speedy trial. I looked at your arrest date. That means that you have to be tried by the end of September, and we'll make sure we do that, okay?
Is that Patrick?
May I also ask the court to consider, on my clause, this is something about a victim. I have no victims. But it also says something about not leaving state. And I have a son in Utah, and I do have like some family functions, weddings, and things of that nature can happen in Texas and California. Okay, we'll have to file some motion on those, and then we'll consider that. All right. Okay.
That is him, so he's still there. Yeah, thanks, Chuck, for telling us that. That is his voice. So I wasn't listening prior to that. Did they try to give him a court-appointed attorney?
No. Yeah, I think so. I object, Your Honor.
Use the public pretender to file everything and then kick them back for trial. Yes. Yep. That's a good way to do it. Get all that done and then kick them out right before. But you got to kick them out time to do the interviews yourself. So you get all the paper discovery, and then you can even get them to set up all the interviews and then kick them out and be there yourself. That is a good way to do it. Chris says, hey Chuck, any bait cars videos coming? Always enjoy watching them. Yep, of course, Chuck.
What
Chuck's
bait car
on it.
videos?
Bait car videos, like when they reverse bait cars, when we bait the cops, but they bait cars like cops use bait cars for people to steal and then arrest them, stuff like that.
What do you guys use bait cars for? To bait the cops? How do you beat the cops?
No, yeah, no, it's a long story. I don't want to.
Oh.
Cops watch this channel. I don't want to go into too much detail, right? We always, and when you're live like this, you always talk like the cops are listening, because they are.
Okay.
Cops watch everything we do, right, cops? How many pigs are in there? Put a one for every pig that's in here. Law enforcement, government employee that's a court, all the same animal. Got 2 to 3 coming. So they say El Charro is filing out paperwork and getting a new trial court date.
You got 2, 3 coming. What does that mean?
2 or 3 bait car videos. Bootlicker says 3. 3's a criminal, right? That don't count. Only the criminal cops. The criminals with badges and guns in
How many people
uniform.
watching?
I went dead. Yeah, only 20. They went dead. I lost it for like 5 minutes and then came back and everyone gone. I don't know what happened. Yep. Well, you do have a right to a jury trial, but not in Arizona. Arizona, you don't get a jury trial. unless they're asking, I think, more than a year. But they only do bench trials. Arizona Supreme Court fucked us. And I realized this 30-something years ago in 93, 29 years or whatever. In 93, I found that out. I was charged with resisting arrest with the cops, all that stuff, and they wouldn't give me a jury trial. Resisting arrest, what else? Disorderly conduct, resisting arrest. They had 3 or 4 charges on me. But you don't get a... Hey, Wild Bill.
Guess what? I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna follow.
Wild Bill says
Why
hi
aren't
to
they responding?
Anthony.
Why aren't they responding?
Wild Bill, how are you?
Remember Wild Bill? You met him? He came to a few of our... Just like Travis Hines, yes, exactly. Travis Hines is in jail because he got a bench trial. You don't get a fair trial. It's the same thing if you
What was that noise?
hey, let's have a bench trial, and hey, let my uncle, the uncle that likes me, let him be the judge. You know, it's basically what they do. I mean, all the judges on their side, and when they rule, they all work for the same place, you know, and they're there to make money off of you. Yep, judge is a law and he is not elected. That sucks. You're right about that. Arizona, and I don't know how many other states do that, but Arizona does not give a jury trial to any felony. You'll get a jury trial, but misdemeanors like disorderly conduct, resisting arrest,
Most of them are pled out.
all that, yeah, all that is done by a judge. I know. That is exactly what a kangaroo court is.
There, right?
Tucson's a kangaroo court.
You a cop? No? You're a court reporter? An employee of the court? Nope, you're an employee of the people.
Kid.
Hey, when are you gonna get that cop that's parked illegally right there? I've been ready to parking ticket like you would
Yes,
me.
Travis got boned. Yeah, Louisiana does the same thing as Arizona. They don't give you a jury trial. All states do it, really? I didn't know it. Well, I don't know about that. In Texas, they give you a jury trial. But
Coming out right now.
you have to ask for it, though. You got the choice of a bench trial or a jury trial in Texas. But
Shouldn't he be coming out right now?
in the Constitution, it says you have a right to a jury of your peers. But how do they get around
A lot
it?
of time. You see this? They're wasting time.
Indiana, they give you the option. Yeah. If they give you the option, I don't know who on earth would choose to have a bench trial, because that'd be crazy. Choosing a bench trial over your jury of your peers. Boy, is it getting windy out here. And they won't even let me stand in there in the air conditioning.
Are you an employee of the court?
Anybody want some else to drink? Well, I don't have any more Pepsi. I got Diet Mountain Dew.
I'll keep it on for you.
Mountain Dew Zero.
I just had a Mountain Dew.
Okay.
They sure are taking their sweet time, aren't they?
Yep.
So what's up now?
Right now they're doing nothing. Is he signing paperwork? It started at 1:30. What time is it now? What, they got a clock?
Yeah. 3:30.
Holy crap. Been in there 2 hours.
So that means that cop's been there for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
All right, all you cop watchers watching this, we have to come back to this trial in force. By then, I hope they let people in. See, here's the problem, Anthony, and this is what they're gonna realize real quick, is that as an Arizona United reporter, like me and you are, Arizona United News can go in there and file a request to record the court hearing.
Do they charge for it?
No, they're supposed to let you in, and if they're not letting us in, they're going to be in violation. How long is a speedy trial in Arizona? What is it? 2 years they give them? Anthony, you remember?
It's supposed to be 2 years.
Yeah, I think it's 2 years, guys.
I got cases going back 5 years.
Indiana is a 90-day speedy trial. That's speedy trial, good. It should be that. But it's actually, and I heard him say that on the audio video, is from the time of the incident, not the time of, and if they refiled it, I don't know if they start over. That's a boring court hearing.
That's what?
That's a boring court hearing. You can't hardly hear nothing. Yeah, 2 years ain't speedy.
Is he coming over here, hold the cop accountable?
This is,
Is
yeah,
that parking?
yeah, right. This incident happened on, I just saw it here. Let's see here.
I wonder if he's here to hold that cop
Right
accountable.
there,
Looks
it's
like he-
4/11/21.
Right there, turn around.
I'm here.
He don't care.
I'm right here.
So, yeah, this happened at 23:07, 4/11/21. So, a year and 9 days ago. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys all. Happy 420.
Happy 420, snugged it up if you got it.
They gave
Smoke it.
They gave El Charro Negro as a joke, had to be in court on 420. What a crock that is. That's a national holiday.
It should be a national holiday. Call the president. Can someone get the president on the phone?
What's green and smells like pork? Kermit's finger. Uh-huh. Roy is on it. Trying to give that cop a parking ticket right there. Put it on his window. If he faced reckless driving, yeah. Yep. On this paperwork here, I was reading it, it says that he was swerving within the lanes and he was going 40 and a 50. And Dirty Sanchez pulled him over. Dirty Sanchez, man, what up with him? Rogue Nation's live. You still got that video or that on audio?
Yeah,
Are they still talking?
still doing nothing.
Yep. Just shuffling paperwork.
Yeah.
What else can they do besides shuffle paperwork and shuffle people?
Yep.
How many people do you think should think that we should defund cops?
Is it CHARRO? Nope. Yep, this court sucks. Oro Valley police suck. I'm from Tucson. Tucson police sucks too.
They also
Yep, they do.
Defund the cops.
beat the shit out of me and I get in trouble.
Yep, the cops always do that. They beat you up here in Oro Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that's in there, they did the same thing to him, stole his car because he was going 40 and a 50, and they said he was swerving within his lane. How do you swerve within the lane?
If you're gonna miss a fucking
Yeah.
kick you. I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, it sucks. Are you supposed to go to trial today?
Well, I was gonna go to trial. Now I just pled no contest.
Yeah. Yep, they jerk you around here. That suck.
But I'm gonna sue them. I got a lawyer. Hopefully,
Yeah.
he can take my case. I can't feel my hands anymore.
Yep, yeah, but the problem is if you plead, you can't sue them because that's what they do to you. That's why they
Well,
get you to
They
plead.
left that out of there. So my lawyer said the lawyer I got here said I can still sue.
Okay, good.
Two ladies called the
Did
cops.
they even offer you was you going to get a jury trial or just a bench trial?
Bench trial.
Yep, that's what they do to you here. You don't get a chance with a bench trial. The same guy that's ruling on you is the guy that's,
That's why I didn't want it.
yeah,
The jury trial, I would have done
yes, yeah. They don't, in Arizona, they don't give you a bench trial unless it's a felony or they're asking for more than a year or something like
it.
that.
Right.
But, yep.
I've been here since 9. My lawyer was in 11. I was supposed to be seen at 1. I'm waiting on a ride from Sun Shuttle.
Yep. Oro Valley's been one of the worst police departments forever. I remember when I first moved out here in '85, they was on 60 Minutes, Oro Valley. They was fighting with the state cops over Oracle. Who gets to give tickets on Oracle? They was on 60 Minutes for giving the most tickets, and they was on there as speed traps, and they would just sit on there and just get everybody coming through there for something.
Oh, they're dickheads.
Yeah, and they chilled out a little bit, but still, they made 60 Minutes national news, and then they tried to,
Over a little argument, I had 10 cops.
yeah,
One day I fell asleep in my driveway where I was living. I just dozed off. I had 8 cops there.
that ain't against the law.
I know.
You're allowed to sleep in your driveway.
I know. I told the cops that Dunkin' Donuts was open.
Yep. You're even allowed to sleep in your driveway drunk if you don't have the keys in the ignition.
Yeah. No, I
If you have the keys in the ignition, they're going to tell you to use driving.
just dozed off. They were giving me shit. I started walking away. He says, "Come here." I said, "No." I said, "What for?"
You should mention that guy in your court hearing. How come he's allowed to break the law? That's it.
Because he's a cop.
Yep, he's a cop.
Well, but you know,
I
this is
know,
America,
I know,
we're all
I know.
equal.
But if he's smart, he didn't mention
That
nothing in the
was
court hearing.
before
He had a lawyer.
the-
You shut up and let your lawyer do it.
We're all
That's what-
equal in the eyes of the law.
That's before
Not to
they
him.
used the Constitution of law.
So what, I'm going back over here to the police station, I'm gonna take my pictures now and show
Did
them.
you know they did that?
What's that?
They used the Constitution for rolling paper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or toilet paper.
They haven't used it in 9 for.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they didn't even open the courtroom back up till 1:15.
Yeah, he didn't come out there till after 1:30.
Yeah.
Roy's going back over there.
But they do everything they want. As you notice, they lock the doors. They did that because of us, because I walked in there with a camera. Then they locked the doors. When you walked out, they had to open the door for you, right?
No, there was somebody standing.
Yeah, standing there. That's why. That's why there's someone standing there. They're opening it for you. That's because, and that's against the law. That's fire code. You can't lock the doors during business hours. Unless you're a cop.
And he's not even a cop, he's the Arizona Ranger.
Yeah. Let's see, go do a pig knock on the door and ask them how long. Yes. Yep. Yeah, there ain't really law, but they're using that. They were using that as a pretext to pull him over. And then, since he wouldn't get out of his car, remember, he held him off for an hour, you know, before they threatened to break his window, and then he got out. He had his dog in there. I got my gimbal in the van. I should have brought that. The reason I didn't bring it is because I thought I was going inside the courthouse. Tucson lets you in the courthouse now.
I go to court on the 26th.
Public pretender?
26th.
Yeah, you have a public pretender?
I got a contracted attorney.
Yeah.
Saw her.
Yeah. Same thing. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Sounded like 5 charges on Patrick.
I got 24.
Arizona speedy trials 150 days if you're in jail, 180 if you're bonded out.
Really, I got cases going back 5 years.
Yep, I know.
Where's my speedy trial? My lawyer won't put in a motion.
No, not speeding. They did a DUI. They got him for DUI. And of course the blood work came back. And everybody knows here, El Charro don't drink. But a DUI could mean, it says on there, DUI, alcohol, drug, vape. So they should have kept the cops here the whole time. See how fast they wore out? They can't even sit here as long as they harass one victim in court. They can't even stay that long. Over 2 hours now. Hey, Desert Goat. That's right.
Desert Goat. I remember them.
Yep. Desert Goat, you're right. I should run for police chief. You think they'll hire me in Tucson for police chief?
That's not you don't run for police
Yeah.
chief, you run for sheriff.
Yeah,
Police
you're right.
chief is
Appointed.
a
Yep.
job that they appoint you for.
You think they'll appoint me to police chief?
No. They only hire people.
I agree, Desert Goat. I should be police chief.
They only hire people with experience.
In screwing people.
Yeah.
If you ever helped anybody in your whole life, you're not qualified. You gotta only hurt people.
You got to be a proven rapist. How many of you
Does he have a medical marijuana card? It doesn't matter. Right now, he's over 21, so you don't need a medical marijuana card in Arizona no more. So, but they just said, and still with a medical marijuana card, you still can't drive under the influence. But any type of blood test, the only way to get you is through the sobriety test. And they can't get you through the blood because it stays in your system for 30 days. They can't tell whether you did it 30 days or 20 minutes ago. Yep. Tuck for chief. And Lori should be assistant chief. Oh, the judge said he can't use marijuana unless he has a card. Then he'll get a card. He should. He used to have a card. I did too. There ain't no need to have it. But yeah, if he said that, then I would go get a card.
You still got a card?
I don't think they can do that though, because if you're allowed, no, I don't. I didn't renew it because you don't need it. But if you're over 21, I don't think they can do that. What you're trying to say is they're going to make them piss.
The door was closing, and it seemed like he had him in handcuffs.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's go. How do you know that?
Because there was a door right there to the right, and when it was closing, I swear I saw him standing there in
Is
handcuffs.
that him there?
Yes. I swear they had him in handcuffs.
How'd they get him over there without us seeing him?
Yep, he sure did. That's him. What the hell are you doing?
How'd you get over there? They put you out the back door?
They take me to do my fingerprints.
But they didn't put you in handcuffs?
That's why I saw you over there. I'm the one that complained about the cop parking you.
Yeah, they put me in 2018, or May 18th is my court date.
So you have a, what do you call it? You have to do piss tests and stuff? Oh,
No,
okay.
not yet. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Because someone said here, they was listening to it, and someone said that you can't, the judge said that you can't smoke marijuana unless you have a card. Did he say that to you?
Nobody said nothing.
Yeah, good. You want something to drink? All I got is diet.
No, where you guys at? You guys just
Right there. Yeah, we're done. We're just waiting on you.
Oh, yeah? Fuck, man.
They locked the door because of me. It's locked. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's getting them to write that guy a ticket. But we'll see if he does. He ain't gonna do it. Can you get around and stop the ticket? Let's get on it. You ready to go?
Huh?
Ready to go?
Yeah, they said. Yeah, they said offense.
You're live. So.
Yeah, they said offense.
So what is the new charges? DUI still?
Oh, they gave me 2 DUIs.
For what?
They gave me two.
What's that?
It's called qualified immunity because he's a cop.
Has nothing to do with that.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that.
That's what you always do.
So,
Yes, sir.
so 2 DUIs? For DUIs what? Does it say-
They gave me one for internal and one for drugs.
What does internal mean?
They said that I had weed in my system.
Yeah, but you have weed up to 30 days.
Yeah, but they're trying to say, oh, then you
Yeah,
can't
that's
rent.
right, run.
Yes, well,
Yeah, I told him that my lawyer's house. I was like, you know what, dude, let's just take this to jury trial. He's like, you want to go to trial? I was like, hell yeah, I want to go to jury trial.
oh, they gave you
I got
attorney?
your PD charge.
Did you?
Yeah.
On the ground?
So what's your court date again?
May 18th.
So,
He wants nothing to do with this, Mark.
of course. So they gave you 2 DUIs, one internal.
I know I'm going.
Yeah,
back
one
over
internal
here.
and
Are
then
they
they
saying alcohol's one or what?
no, they're trying to say weed.
Only weed.
Yeah.
Both charges are weed.
Weed stays in your system for how long?
30
30
days.
days.
But wait a minute, weed's legal.
Yeah, I know, but they're trying to tell me that it's internal. So if you got weed inside your system and then you're driving, it's DUI. I was like,
That's stupid. Yep. You know
But
what?
that's not what they charge you with, is it?
yeah.
They got a.
So, all right, guys.
System, they gotta
We're gonna get
prove
outta
that
here.
if-
I don't know. They gave me about 5 different charges for different.
Anything else you want to say to the people before I get off here?
What's that?
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Charro is out. They didn't put him in handcuffs. Good.
Not yet.
But they sure